like broadly because they would. Hello, hi, it's a new day and abundance is here. Have been meaning to do this video basically to talk about how I eventually aced my comprehensive examination. So I said eventually because when I first wrote my comprehensive examination, the first week in March, I wrote, so there were 3 sections in the exam. I didn't pass all 3. I only passed 1 out of the 3 sections. So I had to do a retake. And when I did a retake of the examination, I had to like pass 2 other sections in addition to the first section that I did well in. And so I was concerned or perhaps worried that, oh, I hope that are related to communication, because my comprehensive examination was a communication studies comprehensive examination. So I'm sharing these tips like broadly because they would. I actually fell down. Oh my god, that was disastrous. Like disaster, Lily. Can you see that? I was filming this video and my chair fell down. I'm going to upload this part of the video. So I'm going to have to redo this and I will do it standing, okay? Wow, this is weird, but it's still good. So I'm going to have to do this recording standing. So now, even though I almost fell down, I'm back here recording my video on what I did well in my comprehensive examination and what helped me to succeed in that exam. That was a very funny fall actually, but it's what it is. So what I'm sharing here, the first thing I talked about is the fact that you need to, you need to not read everything, but simply focus on what is really important. And in addition to focusing on what is really important, it is very critical that you don't try to be like sophisticated in your approach to writing a comprehensive exam, because the truth of the matter is the people who are going to grade or read your comprehensive exam are not necessarily sophisticated people, in the sense that they might not be they might not be inclined to your kind of creativity or your ability to apply what you have learned in the classroom in a creative way, in a way that kind of touches on real life challenges. Yes, you may want to do that, but they don't want you to really dwell or expand on that. So what you would do is to quote what they want you to quote, to cite what they want you to cite, to define a concept and tell them who defined that concept, when did that concept came up, who are the proponents of that concept or theory, how has that theory been used, citing the names of the people who that theory or group of theories connects back to, and citing those sources, like quoting and quoting and quoting. So you do a lot of, they would rather prefer that you do a lot of quoting here and there, and less of using your words, more of quotes. I don't know who came up with that idea that people should just be cramming and pouring, la cram la pour. I thought it was home, like in Nigeria, that you'd have that situation where you would write exam and then they want you to cram pour, but I think it's everywhere. Maybe not everywhere, but at least I've also had to do that here in the States. And the other thing is, in addition to first not trying to be application focused, but trying to be more academic, the other thing you want to do is you want to try to have a long note, have a long and detailed note. What I'm just simply saying is think of likely questions that may want to come up and write those questions down and respond to those questions with a long essay, with long essays on different, Word doc, so that when you're writing this exam, you're literally going to be not copying and pasting, but you already have a script and you're just going to be pouring from that script, because as a matter of fact, you don't have so much time. The time frame is very short and you'll be required to write write quickly because time is short. And so if you want to succeed and do well, you want to make sure that you have like a ready notes, not quotes, not just like keynotes, but a long script, so that everything you're writing is literally from that script. Because one, the time frame is short and you don't want to be disoriented, because knowing that you can't do so much of application, if you're trying to even apply, you are more, it is easier for you to do that extemporaneously. But because you won't be able to do a lot of application, you can't go extemporaneous. So I'd rather encourage you to what? Just simply focus on doing it the way they want you to. Does that make sense? I hope that helps, and thank you so much for watching. Abundance is here, there is no lack. God bless you, and my name is Bisola Miriam. And if you found this video useful on how to ace your comprehensive examination, simply drop a comment or share this video. And in conclusion, I have talked to you about the tips to acing your comprehensive examination from my perspective, based on how eventually aced my comprehensive examination. And the very first thing I want you to learn to do is quote what they want you to quote, cite what they want you to cite, like do more of quoting, less of application, make it as academic as they want it. And the other thing is, you want to have a long notes, like a detailed notes, so you don't pick things really from your head, but you just use the script that you have. And the other thing is, don't read everything, because you can read everything. Just simply focus on reading the sections of the books that relate to the theories that you are likely going to come up or come out in the examination. And I hope all of these tips help. And if you have gotten one thing or the other, simply say in the comment section what you have picked away from today's video. Thank you so much, and abundance is here. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to like dispose that chair because I broke my, like, who falls down? Like, how can you just fall down in the middle of a video session? I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Bye.